Part 1, The Sound Upstairs. I live alone, or at least, I thought I did. 3 nights ago, around 2:17 a.m., I heard footsteps above my bedroom ceiling. Slow, dragging, like someone walking barefoot across old wood. The weird thing is, I live on the top floor. There is no one above me. I tried to ignore it the first night. Maybe pipes. Maybe rats. Maybe my imagination. But last night, it happened again. Same time. Same footsteps. Same slow pacing, back and forth, like someone searching for something. So tonight, I stayed awake. 2:16 a.m., silence. 2:17 a.m., step. Step. Step, right above my head. I grabbed my phone, and whispered, "Hello." The footsteps stopped instantly. Then, something tapped back. Part 2, 3 taps. The tapping came directly from the ceiling. 3 slow knocks. Like someone answering me. My chest tightened. I didn't move. I barely breathed. Then I whispered again. "Who's there?" Silence. I told myself this was stupid. Probably building noise. Old apartments make sounds all the time. But then my phone buzzed. A notification from my apartment group chat. My landlord. Reminder, the unit above 302 has been empty for 2 years. Do not attempt to enter due to structural damage. My room is 302. Which means, there is no unit above me. Right as I finished reading that, dust fell from the ceiling. And something heavy dragged, slowly, directly over my bed. Part 3, The Locked Door. This morning, I couldn't take it anymore. I went upstairs. There is a door above my floor, hidden near the emergency stairs. I've seen it before, but it's always been locked. Today, it was slightly open. Just a few centimeters. Cold air drifted out. The smell inside was damp, like wet wood and something rotten. I pushed the door gently. It creaked louder than I expected. Inside was complete darkness. No furniture. No lights. Just an empty room covered in dust, except for one thing. Footprints. Bare footprints. Fresh ones. They started from the center of the room, and led toward the exact spot above my bedroom. Then I noticed something else. They weren't leaving the room. They were going deeper, into the darkness. Part 4, The Phone on the Floor. I followed the footprints. Each step echoed in the silence. The air felt thick, heavy, like the room didn't want me there. Then my foot hit something. A phone. Old. Cracked. Covered in dust, but the screen suddenly lit up when I picked it up. No password. Just one open note. I can hear him below me. My stomach twisted. Below. That's my room. The note had dozens of entries. Same message, repeated every night at 2:17 a.m. I can hear him breathing. He knows I'm here. He talked tonight. The last entry was from yesterday, but according to the landlord, no one has lived here in 2 years. Then the screen changed. New message typing, "I can see you." Part 5, Behind me. I froze. The message appeared one letter at a time. "I can see you." My hands started shaking. Slowly. I turned around. Nothing. Empty room. Silence. Dust floating in the air. I laughed nervously. Maybe someone hacked the phone. Maybe a prank. Then I heard breathing. Not mine. Right behind my ear. Warm. Slow. Close. I spun around again, still nothing. But the dust on the floor shifted, like something invisible had just stepped forward. One footprint formed, slowly pressing into the dust, then another. Walking toward me. I ran. But as I reached the door, it slammed shut on its own. Part 6, It Knows My Name. I pulled the door handle, stuck. Behind me, footsteps continued forming in the dust. Getting closer. Slow. Patient. My phone rang in my pocket. Unknown number. I answered without thinking. A whisper came through the speaker, "Why did you come upstairs?" "Daniel." I never told anyone my name in this building. My legs gave out. I slid to the floor, staring at the empty air in front of me. The whisper came again, but this time, not from the phone. From directly in front of my face. You were louder at night, when you thought you were alone. Something cold touched my cheek. Then pressed harder. Like a hand. Part 7, it was never above me. I don't live alone. I never did. The landlord finally called me back today, after I told him everything. He went quiet when I described the footprints, the phone, the messages. Then he said something that made my blood run cold. The unit above you isn't empty, it was sealed. Years ago, the tenant complained every night, said someone was living below him, watching, breathing, whispering. That tenant was you. I told him that's impossible. I just moved in last month. But he sent me a photo. A rental record from 2 years ago. My name. My ID. My signature. And security footage of me, walking into the building, at 2:17 a.m. Looking directly at the camera, and smiling.